Hello Libra, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for January 2023 or the next 30 days. All right, we're going to jump right in here with the Power of Surrender cards. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. We have Surrender, Unhealthy Relationships. I feel like you're getting a lot of relationship stuff lately. Libra, this could be an unhealthy relationship with someone in business, with a job, okay? It could also be those things, okay? So let's see what it says. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. So this could be in any way. Like I personally have dealt with toxic people in the workplace, and it was so time to let it go. Okay, you deserve to be treasured by others and to be supported and surrounded by positive people. Okay, you need to know you deserve this, Libra. Surrender unhealthy relationships no matter where or what they may be. Okay, so let's jump over here to the Energy and Spirit Oracle, and then we'll go into some Tarot, Money Oracle, and we'll end with Angel Answers. All right, what does Libra need to know? For some of you, this could be a love relationship that you need to let go of. It could be holding you back in your money making. I was going to say abilities, but you have money making abilities, but you may be held back because of an unhealthy relationship with someone. You're not thriving. So for some of you, not all of you, you're not thriving because of an unhealthy relationship. It could be, something codependent, or maybe someone else, like your partner, has an issue with codependence, and they're not going to change. They don't wish to change. So there's nothing more you can do but take care of yourself. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we have attachment. Yes, it's time to let go of unhealthy attachments, longing and desperation. So, you may be asking yourself, what would I do without this person? Or the other person is flipping out when you try to leave them. So in love, this could be someone like, I can't live without you or whatever, which is not healthy. So, red flag there. It could be in the workplace. You could be trying to leave a toxic workplace, and your employer comes back and says, we really need you. Like, how am I going to run this without you, and offer you a raise or, something like that. But it's still not going to change the fact that the environment is unhealthy. So you have to decide what's best for you and detangle yourself from this situation, whatever it is. Okay, and we have, oh my God, phase entanglement. See, oh my God. And that's number 33. The last card was number 2, if you like numerology. Emotional influence. Okay, so you're being influenced emotionally by others, and I said that something similar to Gemini is holding you back. I think for you, Libra, this is way more like on a deep emotional level. Somebody's like way too emotionally attached to you, or maybe you're feeling unhealthily obligated to someone, and they're really playing you. They're really playing this neediness card, this vulnerability card with you, to try and keep you around so that you'll serve them. So that could be in love, that could be in the workplace. In the woman in the front here, the look on her face, she's like, geez Louise, I don't want to hear this. So she's hearing something from this, conniving person over here. And this person over here is angry, like, don't believe her, believe me. And you don't want to hear any of it, but it's coming at you from all angles, okay? Libra, the good news here is that you have the power to surrender these unhealthy entanglements. And this is so validating. I can't believe, I just have to show you all of these together. Surrender unhealthy relationships, longing and desperation with attachment, and phase entanglement. I just want to hold these up together. So each of these cards, the meanings are so similar, and there's so many cards in each of the decks. So this is very telling, Libra, to take a look at your relationships. What's holding you back? Is someone playing you? Is someone playing mind games with you? Okay? You don't deserve it. All right. So your challenge is to detangle yourself from that, is to let go from that situation, that job, that relationship. You have the elementals and 12, which breaks down to 3. So we have 33 and another 3. So you could look up 3, 33 and 333, and just take what resonates when you look up meanings in numerology, and also only take what resonates in this reading. Nature, spirits, and the 4 elements. Okay, so being in nature, being around beauty is going to really help you connect with yourself, Libra, with your true self, with the beauty that you are, the beauty that you create. Some of you, I think somebody listening, you're a poet or a writer. I get artists a lot with Libra. Whatever it is that you do, there's creativity. Whatever you do that's creative is going to help you connect with yourself, and it's going to make you stand out, and help you see that this situation is not you. Ask yourself why you were involved, why you're still involved, why you are still involved, and why are you still in that workplace. When you ask yourself these questions, it will begin to free you. Being in nature will free you too. And also, whatever you do that's creative, that you enjoy, anything, money, art, music, acting, writing, it's really going to help heal you here. It's going to help you to detach from whatever unpleasantry is going on around you, because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit your pretty picture. Look at this, the wisdom of the Magi. So Gemini got this too, so you might want to listen to Gemini. Your mental clarity is coming in. And it's this, like, look at his, like, calm confidence. I like that a lot. He's like, all right, I got your number, and now this is how I'm going to proceed. This is what I'm doing with my life now. Okay? Love it. Okay, so let's get some tarot. This is the Gilded Tarot. All decks are listed below if you're interested. I feel like, Libra, your emotions are tangled up because someone in your life is causing constant drama. Whoops. All right, there it is. Here you are. Okay, this is the Emperor, which can represent an Aries in your life. It doesn't have to, though. This could be your energy. You're embracing the Emperor energy right now. You're taking charge. You're delegating. You're telling yourself, first and foremost, that this is not okay. I'm going to look for something else. I'm going to look for something better. I'm going to direct my own life. And I don't need to be giving too much to other people all of the time in order to feel valid. Okay? You're learning this. Why is someone being clingy to you? It may seem like they need you. They can't live without you, right? But that's all part of their act. That's all part of their act. And once you realize this, it's like, wow, like, I have a whole life to live here. And I don't have to be weighed down. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I have to say, Gemini got this too. So there's something better coming in. A healthier emotional relationship with someone. This could be in work or in romance or in friendship, okay? So this is going to phase out, okay, because there's the phases of the moon on the Ace of Cups in this deck. The phases of the moon. Something is fading out and something is manifesting at the same time. Phase entanglement. This unhealthy entanglement is phasing out if you allow it to. And then you're going to be open to this cup of love, of abundance, of joy, of success. Love it. Okay, elementals, nature spirits. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this has to do with money, the advice position here. What it's telling me is you could be making money doing something creative. And this is going to really provide for you land, property, if you wish to own land, property, a house. This is stability. This is everything you want and need. You might be working from home too. And it's like you have your own creative space. I'm picturing someone in a renovated barn. I get that sometimes, like doing your artwork or whatever it is. It could be woodwork, artwork, writing. You could make it like, your own private little living room, your own private library or whatever it is. But you're doing what you want to do in your own element, whatever that is. It could be the outdoors, but not necessarily. In your own element, in your own environment. I'm picturing an art school. I'm picturing easels. Okay, so maybe you're teaching somebody, maybe you're teaching others, and when you're in your element, you feel right. Then when you go home, someone's carrying on. Or when you go to your regular job, someone's carrying on, and it's too easy to be distracted by that. So it's time to surrender that, give it to God, and you will come into this peace and tranquility and prosperity. Okay, when you know your own value and your own worth, that's when you come into that. And the way you can get there, one of the ways in which you can get there, is just doing what feels right to you. I'm also getting somebody who likes to bicycle. So if the weather's not great for that right now, wait for that, unusual clear day that we have, in any season practically. It might be winter time, but we have a strange springy kind of day out of the blue. Take advantage of that to go ride your bike or do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, if it's summertime and you like to ice skate, if there's an ice rink where you live, go for it. Just do what you like to do. And that's one of the big things I think here that's going to help you detangle from the unhealthy connections, whether it's work, romance, friendship, or whatever, and open you up to prosperity and success. Okay, so the mental clarity, wisdom of the Magi card is being clarified by the King of Cups. Here we go with that tranquility again, Libra. I really like this for you because, this is emotional health, okay? You're finding that someone else's bad behavior is affecting you emotionally, and when you take responsibility for your own life, you feel so much healthier emotionally and mentally. So I like that a lot. All right, let's clarify with another row here, and then we'll jump over to the money and career oracle. All right, what else for Libra? I feel like I've been going on and on and on for a half hour, but it's only been under 12 minutes. Okay, for your most important situation with attachment and the Emperor, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is your energy, Libra. This is about being very decisive and confident, cutting out the baloney. And she's very powerful here with the Emperor. Very similar energies. The Queen of Swords can also be humorous. She can be sarcastically humorous. She can make light of something that was once very serious, especially once you release yourself from whatever the craziness was. You might be able to look back and laugh about it a little bit, which could be very healthy for you. The Emperor energy is kind of more serious, more deliberate. The Queen of Swords is deliberate too. But I like the humor and sarcasm and unstoppability of the Queen of Swords. The Emperor is unstoppable too. It's just, I'm getting kind of two different energies here. I'm getting very serious with the Emperor, and then the Queen of Swords energy comes in. She's very serious and clear-minded and decisive as well. But she also is she shows a lighter side of the situation. So once you release yourself from unhealthy situations, in time you'll be able to look back and without being hard on yourself, without judging yourself, and you'll be saying, my gosh, I can't believe I was dealing with that. And you'll be able to joke about it. All right, so emotional influence with the Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So this is your challenges and strengths. So the Two of Pentacles, you could be juggling two different things. You could be trying to create something while you're going to your regular day job. You could be trying to start a side business or something, or you already own a side business. And I feel like for some of you, it's got put on the back burner because of, emotional drama going on in someone's life that you've been sucked into or you're overly focused on. But I feel like once you have this realization, you're going to pull yourself out of it and you're going to succeed, and this money is going to grow. So I'm picturing this guy juggling these two giant pentacles, and each time he juggles them, they grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the rainbow on this card is jumping out at me too. So I feel like the light is getting lighter. It's overpowering the darkness. Okay? So I feel like the good is going to overpower any negativity that you've been dealing with in your life. This also could be a family member that's been taking advantage of you. Like maybe somebody needed a place to stay and you were like, oh, well, you can stay on my couch for a while. I don't mind. And then the next thing you know, you're going broke because you're feeding them. They're using your electricity and your water and all that jazz. So that's for someone else. That's another message suddenly coming in for somebody. So nature spirits, the 4 elements with the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the 5 of Swords. So this is picking your battles, okay? Knowing what's meant for you. You are victorious. You will win, right? And these others that you've been like dealing with, you're going to realize that they really weren't as powerful as you thought. They were only as powerful as you believed that they were, because that's what they wanted you to believe. And you come to this realization and you're like, no way, I'm above this. I'm above this. I am not fighting you about this anymore. Not only that, I'm probably not talking to you, or I'm probably not going to continue to work here. Just don't leave your job until you have a new job. Okay, mental clarity and the King of Cups for your outcome. It's being clarified by the High Priestess. So there could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, but not necessarily. And yeah, this is about going with your intuition and allowing that to free you. I'm getting somebody likes to swim too. Same idea. If it's, you know, really cold, go to a gym where they have a pool. Okay, this is going to help you spiritually. It's going to help your emotions. It's going to help your anxiety levels. Your intuition is very strong right now, especially with the King of Cups. You could be seeking a counselor or a coach, and this is going to bring mental clarity to you. Having that other person's objective is really going to help matters. And it's going to just really tap you into your own intuition so much better, and you're going to be more confident in what you see, think, believe, what you do, okay? Because look how confident he is. Mental clarity, okay? This is very strong wisdom. You have this very strong wisdom, Libra. I just think that you have detached from it for a while because of chaos going on in your surroundings. So there are things that you can do to get away from that. Okay. Let's see what we have from the Money and Career Oracle. What else for Libra? Libra, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And if this reading resonates, you are welcome to comment below. Okay, we have perfection. Okay, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. Okay, so that's another key to being prosperous, is giving up your perfectionism, surrendering your perfectionism. It says you will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure, okay? And you are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Awesome. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, I love it. Luck. 4-leaf clover, good luck. And look for those symbols of luck, okay? Keep open. Keep your mind and heart open to those symbols. There's ladybugs too here. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, let's get one more here. Options. Yeah, Libra, you have many options. Many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or you could be flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. And it also says create multiple sources of income. All right, that's great. So let's close this out with the angel answers. If you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Okay, no popped out. So if you've been brooding over something, the answer is no. If it's something you've been afraid about, worried about happening, it's not going to happen. If you're disappointed to get the answer no, this just means Spirit has something better for you. Okay, let's go further here. What else for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. All right, we have within the next few weeks. Okay, so if you implement these changes, you're going to start to see positive results within the next few weeks. Opportunities opening up to you as you change your energy and, you know, get away from the negativity. We have unlikely. So we have a no and an unlikely. So if you've had a question, you know, in your mind, like those would be the answers. Go with what feels right. Go with what resonates with you. Oftentimes with this card, I get whatever you've been worried about, like big time, thinking about a lot, worrying about, like first thing when you wake up, first thing as you go to sleep, And first thing when you wake up, it's unlikely to happen. So to me, this is a really positive card, just trying to reassure you that those things you're worried about are unlikely to happen. For others of you, I feel like you're asking, like, will this person change? Will this other person change? Will, will this relationship get better? And it's like, no, that's really unlikely because that person doesn't want to. So, these messages are to help you. They're to, help you see clarity, help you to, find your path, the healthiest path for you. I feel like good things are coming your way, Libra. And I feel like positive change within the next few weeks is going to be like very visible to you as you start to make these little changes and improvements and focus more on yourself and what's healthy for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.